we would like to have some statistical information at the bottom of this employee payroll. So we're going to go to cell A13, and in here we're going to type in the title totals. Now notice that as I started typing here, let me hit the escape key, as I started typing something with T, it basically tries to give me a shortcut. It finds something here that starts with the letter T, which is the mobile mass store, in case I'm trying to type in the same thing. Now, since I'm not typing the same thing, if you continue typing, it then takes away this shortcut. Now, if I needed to type the same thing, I leave it as is and then hit enter. So I need to type in total, so T-O-T-A-L, okay, totals, enter, and then I'm going to put average, highest, and lowest. Enter, highest, enter, lowest, enter. Now let's go and change the document properties so that we can basically see who the author is, and we can add some keywords in there. So once again, to change the document properties, you go to File, and under Info you see Properties. Click that dropping arrow in there, then Show Document Panel. Again, it gives the name of the author. In this case is my name, Pedro. Then in keywords we're going to add biweekly payroll report, and in the subject I'm going to put EVIT, the class code 601. Okay, now I can close the document properties, and at this time I would like to save my work. You should be saving your work every 10 minutes or so. So I do Control S. Now, since this is the first time that I save this document, it's going to ask me for a name and a place where to save my work. So I want to call this biweekly payroll report. Sorry, the mobile masses biweekly payroll report. So in the file name, notice that this is already selected in blue. You can type over it. There's no need to click and backspace. Just type over it and it will erase whatever is in there. So I'm going to type in the mobile masses biweekly payroll report, and then go ahead and look in the place where you would like to save your work, which most likely will be your flash drive. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to find my flash drive, and then I'll click Save. Now I'm going to click Save. The next thing that we're going to do is to start creating some of the formulas that we want to have Excel calculate for us. So in order to figure out the gross pay, you need to go first to the cell where you want the answer to be displayed. So that's the one thing that you need to remember about formulas. The very first step in creating a formula is to go to the cell where you want the answer to be displayed. So I want to have the answer for the gross pay to be displayed at cell F4. So I go to that cell first. The next thing that I need to do is to put the equal sign. Every formula starts with an equal sign. So I put equal. Now, in order to calculate gross pay, which is the amount of money that you made, is basically the hours that you worked times the hourly wage that you make, okay, for each hour. So to calculate this two, I would need to multiply this number by this number. Now, one thing about Excel is that Excel is good at working with numbers. Well, I don't want to be typing 65 times 25, 6525 times 20.5. Instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is tell Excel to write the formula in a different way. I'm going to say, take whatever is inside this cell and multiply it by whatever is inside this cell. So the way to say take whatever is in this cell is to point and click at that cell. Notice that now Excel wrote D4. It didn't write 6525. It's saying whatever is inside this cell. Now the multiplication symbol is the start. So if you have a regular keyboard, use the star and the slash and the plus and the minus found on the rightmost part of the keyboard where the number pad is. So asterisk means multiplication. So right now we just told Excel, take whatever's in D4 and multiply that by whatever is in cell E4. Now at this point we just wrote a formula. If we want to have this be calculated for us, then we click the check mark in here. And now it says that the answer is 1337.625.